ordinance, updates to the town charter. Public hearing is also going to be for the brownfield application for the historical society, and we need a public hearing for the 2013 chip grant.
Now, these,
So is this all on the 23rd?
Well, it's all both there.
no, all the ordinances in the charter has to be done each week. So they're gonna be done twice. The brownfield only needs to be done once, so, and the CDBG only needs to be done once. Brownfield is asking to have theirs on the second week, second public hearing that they have. So it's your choice to either, you can split the CDBG and have it the first week, or being the first time they're seeing things, it could be a lot of discussion on just the ordinance themselves
We
in the
put
town charter.
both. Two public hearings for it, even though we don't need it.
We have to have two public hearings.
No, but not for the CDG or the
No.
brownfield. But
No,
can we
we
do
can-
those both times too?
No.
Why?
You only need it once.
All about educating.
Well, they can be educated in one meeting, I think.
I think the
Never
first,
happened before.
Oh my God. Good call.
Excuse me.
Well,
the first one, the first public hearing, on July 9th, it's gonna take a lot of time to go through all the
Right.
ordinances and the town charter.
Right.
So you're recommending we do
So I'm
the two-
recommending that you, the
7:20.
second
The
one.
July 9th, what time is that now?
6.
6 p.m.
So,
16. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just, yeah.
So the second one that we have, the second week on July 23rd, that has to be the second public hearing for the
Okay.
ordinances, and then pick up the brownfield.
And that's all
CDBG.
6
Sounds
p.m.
good.
too?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the 7:23 public hearing is also at 6 p.m.
Yep.
Yeah, really,
Next few months, I don't know what it's gonna be.
yeah, we got a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have
So-
one more question.
Fire at will.
July 3rd, it says selectmen's meeting with a question mark.
Yeah,
We've got that later on the agenda.
that's later on the agenda.
That question mark will be answered later in the meeting.
Right.
Did not see that at all.
You're too
Sorry,
too
I'm
far.
jumping right ahead.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, next item.
Okay, wait, we gotta vote on these dates.
I make a motion that we approve those two dates that Betty was sent. One was the July and the other one was July.
July 9th and July 23rd.
Yeah. Second it.
All in favor? Quick. Vote before
So we
Justin
change
changes
our
his
mind.
mind.
Nothing's like, I can bring my big calendar next time.
Oh, he's more than
Now you give me
happy
too much
to
chocolate for the
say
night.
goodbye.
I think you did, yeah.
I was wondering why that was.
That'll make you little rabbits and all kinds of things.
I'll change
Okay.
chairs in a few more minutes.
Quick claim, sir.
Yeah, down by the park by, Water Street Tavern, where the lookout is and the binoculars, that is a piece of town-owned property. There was an upper part, that was a piece of state-owned property. The Fisherman's Memorial asked to have that piece of property, and the state decided to, give it to the town. So you've got two separate pieces of property. So what we would like to do is have a quick claim deed and combine those two pieces of property into one piece of town-owned property. They're both owned by the town.
What's the benefit?
The benefit is when you go to lease this to the Fisherman's Memorial, it's a clean one parcel.
All right.
Clean sale right there.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Would you please describe what the outside boundary of that would be, using the municipal wastewater pump building as a landmark?
Basically, most of the property that was owned by the state was a small parcel that's centered right around where that telephone pole is.
Okay.
It's just and the rest of the property was town-owned.
Okay.
So it's just combining those two under one deed.
I make a motion to sign the quick claim deed to combine the two properties into one.
I still have a question.
Oh. Yeah, can the dogs use it?
All right.
Yes, they can.
Go ahead.
And specifically the pole that now is on town property, which is my favorite pole in town.
It is.
Yes, it is, and it's the one that I would like to see gone. Is it gonna
What?
help us get any further with that?
Why do you want the pole
Well,
down?
it's on state property, now it'll be town property.
It's still
Let's go get it, Mike.
But can I ask what the pole does?
It blocks my view.
No one cares, but What is it, is there wires on the pole, is it an
Yeah,
empty
yeah, yeah,
pole?
no,
There
it's
is-
not empty.
There's wires
No,
and
no,
there's
no.
lights.
Right.
So it kind of is needed.
This
Yeah,
is no surprise to you.
well, you'll just
I
have
like that
to.
pole, I'm a pole kind of person,
I'm a
I
pole
believe in
person too.
overhead lighting.
Yeah, me
I don't
too.
like low lighting.
Yeah.
You don't like the
Okay.
streetlights, what are you talking about?
We have a motion to sign the deed. Do we have a second?
We
Yeah,
did,
Jim's-
yeah, I seconded it.
Seems like
thought
a
so.
discussion.
I put the second in that, yeah.
All in favor?
And the poll stays to go to.
For the moment.
For the moment.
We've had poles disappear in this town before.
Yeah, but usually it's not power lines attached to them.
Yeah.
We're thinking outside the box, okay?
I mean, I'm just as willing to chainsaw something down as the next guy, but I don't want to get
Yeah,
electrocuted.
yeah, electrocution, man, that's a tough way to go.
That's certainly a way to go.
See, I can't stand up, huh?
Yeah,
Well, that's the permanent.
He's got a lot of
stand
hair
down.
to stand up too, yeah?
It's just the end of mine.
Okay, this one we're going to postpone.
Yes, number 5.
number 5.
No.
Number 4.
Number
No, we
four.
were at,
We're skipping.
Number 4 we're postponing
oh, okay.
Till another meeting or just later in
to
the
another
meeting?
meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Need a motion, we can just do it.
We can just do it.
The town office will be closed June 28th for year end, that's a Friday. I'd like to ask the selectmen's permission to do so.
You mean
This-
close to the public or
Closed to
close?
the public.
Okay. So we'll still all be working, just
Yes.
no transactions.
That's it.
Yes, yes.
Closing out 1 year and opening up the
Yes.
next year.
We did this last year too
Yes.
because it fell on that day. It's necessary. I make a motion that we
Close.
To the public.
notify the public that the town office will be closed to the public on Friday, June 28th.
Second.
All in favor?
We're ready to go Monday morning.
You.
Right now.
And we do. For a long day, but
Yes.
it's needed. We have to prove month end before we can even think about proving the whole year.
Okay.
Next item to discuss, Sarah touched on it earlier. The first selectmen's meeting in July falls on July 4th.
Sonny, did you just clarify that?
Can we have it on second?
No,
No, we didn't go to
What is the third? I mean,
Yeah, it's the
Thursday.
third one.
it's the
Oh,
fourth.
you're preparing for the
Thursday.
whole thing.
Thursday,
I
good
think it's on
Thursday.
Thursday, right?
The 4th is a Thursday.
Duh. It's been a
Okay.
long day.
That's right.
I'm thinking 8 AM on the third would be good.
8 AM on the third.
Yeah, then we can get it done, everybody go home real quick.
Oh, what the heck went on?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, we don't wanna have to come in the middle of the
8 a.m.
festival.
That's true.
I'm way better for 8 AM on the 3rd than 6 PM on
Yeah,
the
that
3rd.
kinda ruins the whole day. if you
How
wanna-
about 8 AM on the third, if everybody's agreeing?
That was great. 8 a.m.
I'll be technically home around 4 in the morning, but I don't think anyone else wants to do that. I'm fine. If they do,
No, I don't.
So then
Does
it
that work
sounds like
for
we
you?
have a,
Are we gonna have breakfast?
I can.
Justin's cooking.
Justin's cooking, all
If you need it,
right.
I'll cook it.
M&M's for everyone.
No, no, that burns out. Yeah, that bowl's been here, so I don't know.
I don't know why I brought the whole water.
Okay.
Had 3 or
so
4.
that date is now
July 3rd.
July 3rd. That should go out on
8
Wednesday.
AM.
at 8 a.m.
Who made the motion?
I'll make the motion.
I'll second it.
All in favor? And Justin cooking breakfast.
I like that.
I'll
I
do it.
like that too.
Anybody have any weird dietary requirements?
Nope. No, I don't.
Lots of eggs
No.
and bacon.
Alright. Don't want anybody to get, any
Okay.
allergic reactions.
The joint staff meeting for the selectmen and the town of Lubec employees, that is June 10th at 8:30 a.m. Got a note here for sewer foreclosures. They are scheduled for June 10th.
Do we have to make a motion for that? Oh, it's just the update.
No motion?
Yeah, let's just update me on.
Same list, just pick a date.
Exactly.
And other people pay because we don't want it.
We don't want it, please, please, please.
And it's the same people, so they know our plea.
Yeah.
Come in, pay it, we don't want your property.
No, I don't even want this sheet.
And they always do. Thanks for the update, man.
Okay.
Next item is the condition of the bandstand.
Yeah.
It's been brought to my attention, there's some issues with the stairs
Mhm.
and some of the floorboards.
And it needs paint.
So John had brought that to my attention. I went down and gave it a quick inspection, and yes, the stairs are in need of replacement. There's a minor amount of deteriorated wood right at the edge of the deck where you transition from the stairs onto the bandstand. And yes, it could use a paint job. The rest of the deck is sound, and it would make sense at this time to consider widening the stairs. So, if that's something,
Did we have some volunteers to do that?
and I was gonna get to that.
Okay, sorry.
And I think Justin was gonna also speak.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
yeah.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead, Justin.
It's strange because at roughly the exact same time, I had community members come that went and inspected themselves and identify the exact same needs as Mike. And I think that we should ask the masons if they'd be willing to help with the labor. We know they'd have to have a meeting before they're allowed to officially agree on anything, but even if they don't, I know of some other individuals who would be willing to help do free labor if the organization was not in favor of that. But like I said, that'll have to go up at one of their meetings, so I can't officially speak on their behalf, but I think if we purchase the materials that we have enough free labor to do the repairs needed without any cost for labor.
Well, thank you.
Great.
Oh, yeah, I know, great.
I think that would be there, I'm not sure. We'll have the paintbrush for you, you can help.
Oh.
I have a question. I guess it'd be for Mike. If we widen the stairs, is that going to affect anything on the bandstand?
Actually, it will improve the usability of it.
No, but I
because-
mean,
oh.
it's like an octagon shape.
Oh, no,
Right.
no, all we're doing is widening it to one facet of the octagon.
Okay.
Between the two
Okay.
posts.
Okay.
Exactly, between the
Okay.
two posts, which is a better place to attach the railing. Right now, the two little posts, and that's why the railing on the one side is loose, it's,
Okay.
could have been better,
And the
but
good thing is, I mean, it's hard to carry things up now and that.
yes,
Right.
Make it
it's
safer
like a
and
cattle
better.
chute.
Yeah.
Well, I think probably when they built it, I mean, the instruments that most people
Yeah.
had were handheld.
They didn't
Now
have
it's
the
like-
amplifiers and
right.
speakers.
A lot of the instruments have
Right.
amplifiers and speakers.
They're
But,
banging them
I would
and stuff.
suggest contacting the worshipful master of the lodge, which happens to be for this year, Mike Dorn.
Oh, wow.
This isn't a conflict of
Maybe we
interest.
can
is
get
it?
a little poll.
Yeah.
Let them know that,
They're gonna need
that we can
conflict
ask
of
them
interest
for,
there,
see if they'd be willing to help with
Yeah.
free labor.
Yep.
And if you get supplies and paint. Right?
So I have one more request to
Uh-oh.
throw in there.
Oh, no.
And since you're small, you can shimmy underneath when the steps are removed and get all these weeds that are crawling out.
Well, there's just no
Oh.
animals, I can do
Alright. I'll paint, you can shimmy under there.
Can you call me when all this is going on?
Yes, yeah, and we have a paintbrush with your name on it too,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
That's
I'm
all
an
right.
awful painter.
Oh my.
Practice makes perfect.
Marathon update.
Maybe the
Yeah.
Boy Scouts would be a good time to call in to see if they'll coordinate at the same time. They like to paint things.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, marathon. We are in high gear.
Oh.
Numbers to date, we have 480 in the marathon, 206 in the 10K,